Hello everybody, how you doing? Here it is. We're waiting to do this. Everybody's up in bed, so it's nice and quiet down here. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm wide awake because I got tons of caffeine in my body. But anyway, let's get this clear one way. Everybody's talking about Casey's improved defense at the end of the season. Look who the fuck they played. The Chargers, 31-21, minus 10. Weeks, minus 10 points they pushed. They won over 46. The Bears. The Bears couldn't beat themselves. 26-3. Denver, 23-3. The only winning team they beat was at New England. They were a 3-point underdog, 23-16. I knew that was coming. Before New England, Oakland Raiders beat them. They didn't lose to any division rivals. There was nothing there. The division was horrible. Horrible. 40-9. Chargers, neutral field. That was the Estado, Mexico City, 24-17. Minus 5.5. Close. This game in Tennessee, it was a blocked 52-yard field goal. You know, forget it. They weren't covering the spread anyway. Never mind the fact. Here, they beat Minnesota. They were an underdog. I think they were home. They were an underdog, 5.5 point. They beat Minnesota 26-23. But before Minnesota, they lost to Green Bay 24-31. Denver, Houston, they lost minus 3.5. They lost. Look at this. They blew the spread 3 in a row. They fucking buried you. Minus 7.5 at Detroit. Yeah, the defense got better because they weren't playing anybody. These teams couldn't score. They couldn't score anymore. New England, they just fall apart at the end of the year. So, let's go see. We talk about a tough schedule at the end. The boys, San Fran, had it rough. They had a rough whole season. Where you at? There we go, down here.
Okay, so maybe we made some folks uncomfortable, but if we
And
promise to be on our best behavior in the last game, would you take it?
This game at Seattle. This was key that they had to win this fucking game. What a great stance. San Fran, they won by 3. They beat the Rams, though. They did beat the Rams. They were laying 7. I knew that was coming. I knew it. This game, Atlanta, to be expected. After the shootout in New Orleans, to be expected. Minus 10.5. It's minus 11. I took the Falcons. I knew it was coming. Their only road loss, they were 7-1 away. Hey here, Baltimore. Hold your head high, baby. That's a great fucking game. They played Green Bay twice. They hammered them twice. They shut down the Packers. They beat the fucking Vikings in the playoffs. Hey, tough. This game here, San Fran was injured, week 10. And a lot of players out. And they took Seattle into overtime, but they lost by 3. They came back. They beat Arizona. A lot of injuries all season long.
Do you plan to keep seeing her? I need to know.
As far as against the spread, they're equal. San Fran 11-6-1, KC 12-5-1. What do you see? Now for the story. This will lock it up. Why did Green Bay lose? Minus 124 yards. The thing is you need 560 yards of offense, 35 more or more per game than all your 16 votes. It comes out to plus 560. They were minus 436 yards. See, we're getting outgained and everything. It catches up to you sooner or later. Okay? Titans, why'd they lose? They were minus 262 yards in the playoffs. More. They were minus here. Right. No, they wound up plus 244. They were 316 yards short for the season. The team was they were in their fourth straight road game without rest. They got in because the fucking Texans let them in. Where's the Texans at? Did I do the Texans? No, I didn't. Didn't bother because I knew they were going to lose. Man, fucking team sucked. Okay? Kansas City. Only plus 343. Great with the turnovers and stuff, but only plus 343. San Francisco, 905 over. Plus 1,589 yards more offense than all 16 votes. Okay. Got that out of the way. Some other information I found. I gotta go. Wait a minute. I gotta go here. Here it goes. I saved it. I'm putting this stuff together for you people. I'm putting it together for you, for your benefit, so you pick the right thing. How football handicapping contest winners are picking Super Bowl 54. The winners of the football handicap come from all walks of life, but that's often very right. ESPN asked the winners of the 3 NFL handicapping contests frequently break down Super Bowl 54 between Kansas City and San Fran. Here are the stories. Gary and Roxanne Hyman chose to watch the movie Bohemian Rhapsody instead of NFL Week 17 game. Gary's lone entry into the Sugar House bet Rivers now. 500,000 pro football pick'em contest was in the mix for first prize. They were nervous. Gary, 57, mostly retired construction worker from Pittsburgh area, tabletop community. It worked. The Hyman finished with 169 correct picks, 2 more than second place, and won the $125,000 first prize. They had at the jewelry store. Roxanne earned an upgrade on her wedding ring. Gary said, for the Super Bowl, the Hymans are riding the underdog 49ers. Roxanne already placed her bet on San Francisco. Gary's waiting to see if the point spread moves. So Kansas City has a slight edge in the offensive, but we're both leaning on the defense. And the 49ers have a slight edge. They got a great edge on defense. He says, Slate, that's what we came up with, and we're told over and over that defense wins championships, as they've been drilling it into your fucking heads. Rushes plus completion. There were nearly 1,900 entries in the inaugural Circus Sports Million Pro Football Contest in Las Vegas. That person out for the first year. Isaac Meyer, 34 portfolio manager from Los Angeles, beat them all, hitting 69.5% of his 85 picks against the spread and winning the $1 million win prize. Here's how Meyer, who described himself as a numbers guy, broke down the Super Bowl. Says it looks obvious that the Chiefs have a strong offensive advantage over the 49ers, but it's non-obvious that makes champions. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs averaged over 9 adjusted net yards per pass attempt this season, while the 49ers averaged just 7. Still, the 49ers have been extremely efficient on offense. The efficiency metric I've used in rushes plus completions per game, if the number is 52 or more, it means that the offense is playing efficiently. It is not predictive of the outcome of the game, but it helps in adjudicating between two quality teams. The Niners averaged 51.9 rushes and completions per game. The Chiefs averaged 47 rushes and completion. Big plays in the big game are crucial to address this in the matchup. These two teams are talented on both sides of the field. They both can score on offense and can get stops on defense. On balance, while my gut says the Chiefs, the numbers slightly favor the Niners. Westgate Super Contest winners, two childhood friends from Nebraska, Matt Kuchera and Eric Jensen, had dabbed in sport betting. They learned illegal sports with open quarter, 38-year-old well driller and a broker, This year they won it all. It ain't breezy. Entered top finish 58-25-2 against spread 69.9% to claim the $1.47 million first prize. Using some of the key pillars from their It Ain't Breezy approach, here's how they blew. Poll number one, Patrick Mahomes versus Jimmy Garoppolo. Mahomes is the better quarterback in this matchup. Mahomes played 2 fewer games and still outproduced Jimmy G. Mahomes has more weapons, 5 at his disposal, and does not throw the picks. Garoppolo does. Poll number 2, head coach Andy Reid versus overall. Reid has the advantage in experience and overall winning percentage at 61.8%. Shanahan acquired a terrible team 2 years, has built this team from the ground up. We think this is a wash. Pillar number 3, offensive line. Hands down, the Niners have the better offensive line, and it is not even close. Defensive line, hands down, the Niners have the better defensive line, and it is not even close. So with this, we don't see anything in these reports that shows an advantage, and we think NFC was better conference this year. The Packers, Saints, Seahawks, and Niners were a legitimate Super Bowl team. The NFC only had 2 contenders in the Ravens and Chiefs. Our pick for Super Bowl is the 49ers +1. Contestant reality TV series is no longer. According to Weekend told me finishing the top score in DraftKings Millionaire Maker contest. Oh yeah, this is the couple that they won, but then they took the money to DraftKings. Unique lineups, best in contest. Yeah, they exceeded the entry limit.
Playing a bad game overall. Even though some of us aren't hitting our shots.
DraftKings temporarily restricted Jay's new account, citing the shared payment method with another DraftKings account.
But this game, your game, it's only half over.
That's
Anything can happen.
that didn't say anything.
I know this has been hard on some of you, but I also know that you can rise to the occasion.
All right, Kyle Shanahan was not the head coach of the Falcons when they blew that 28-3 lead.
Those gals,
He was the offensive coordinator. Get that straight, okay?
I tell them they're wrong. Those gals of mine, they are good for any age.
Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes and the Niners running back Raheem Mostert and Chiefs running back Damian Williams are among the favorites to score the first touchdown. Chiefs slight favorite over 49ers. Oh, Chiefs a little higher than the 49ers at power rating. Bum 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 bum.
When your skin
Now.
is dry and crinkly, time for Gold Bond Healing Lotion. Penetrates 10 surface layers deep with 7 moisturizers.
Let's see, what else?
Gold
What
Bond.
else did I find?
Are you struggling with addiction? Do you need to detox? Is addiction controlling your life, hurting your loved ones? Don't be ashamed. Addiction is a disease that requires medical treatment. At Freedom from Addiction, we help people nationwide get free from addiction to alcohol, opioids, prescription medicine, narcotics, and more. Your life is precious. Addiction is a disease. Accept it. Call Freedom from Addiction now to get the victory over addiction you and your family deserve. We get hundreds of calls every day. Right now, we just want one. Yours. Call Freedom from Addiction now. And in as little as 21 days from right now, you can return home free from addiction and free to start a new chapter in your life.
Team.
But you have to call now.
Last year, Kansas City's rush defense was ranked 31st in the league. 31st. There's 32 teams. They were ranked 31st. This year, see, they got Patriots here listed number 1. So the Patriots are not number 1, David. They got in because they're listed number 1. They're not. 49ers are the number 1 defense.
has also been linked to bone fractures, bone density loss, and softening of the bones. If you are a
Okay? Don't go by the Patriots listing here. This is bullshit. They beat up a bunch of fucking losing teams at the beginning of the season, then they fell apart at the end. when they met up on some real thing. Anyway, San Fran is number one
Now, to see if you're eligible for a
currently.
and medical expenses.
Chiefs are down here like 17th.
And diagnosed with kidney disease, kidney failure, bone fractures, bone density loss, or
The rushing defense.
call Davison Crump right now to see if you're eligible for a cash award and medical expenses. Our first consultation is free, and we don't get paid unless you
It doesn't show. It's ranked 29th. It's ranked 29th.
Closed captioning provided
Not
by
that good.
Your skin has different needs at night. That's why there's Gold Bond Overnight Lotion. Works while you sleep as hyaluronic acid locks in moisture. Gold Bond Overnight Lotion.
Time of possession. San Fran 29. This is the defense. Okay.
Diamonds, the timeless gift. The Jewelry Exchange has thousands of GIA diamonds.
Let's kicker stats, more stat sheets. Alright.
$4.99, 1 carat $9.90, 2 carat $24.90, and 1 carat studs $5.99. Buy factory direct and save. The Jewelry Exchange, Norristown.
I'm Alex Trebek here to tell you about the Colonial Penn program. If you're age 50 to 85 and looking to buy life insurance on a fixed budget, remember the 3 Ps.
The three what?
The 3 Ps.
What are the three P's?
The 3 Ps of life insurance on a fixed budget are price, price, and price. A price you can afford, a price that can't increase, and a price that fits your budget.
I'm 54 and I was a smoker, but quit.
Defense.
What's my price?
You can get coverage for $9
Ah,
a month.
this ain't what I wanted.
65, retired, and take medications. What's my price?
Also, $9.95 a month.
I just turned 80 and I'm on a fixed income. What's my price?
$9.95 a month for you too. If you're age 50 to 85, call now about the #1 most popular whole life insurance plan. Available through the
Team
Colonial Penn
stats.
program. It has an affordable rate starting
The
at
time of possession, KC 27-37. The opponent's 32-22.
You cannot be turned down because of your health. No medical exam, no health questions. Your
70.
acceptance is guaranteed. And this plan has a guaranteed
665.7.
lifetime rate lock, so your rate can never go up for any reason.
I-
Options start at $9.95.
Great quarterback rating, 131.5.
Money back guarantee.
Sacked twice,
Call
2
now
sack
for free
losses.
information. And you'll also get this free beneficiary planner. Use this valuable guide to record your important information and give helpful direction to your loved ones with your final wishes. And it's yours free, just for calling. So call now. Call 1-800.
That's not the one that I wanted. The other one's a little more clearer.
That's 1-800-200-2424. 1-800-200-2424. That's 1-800-200-2424.
And
Injured? Don't get stuck with hospital bills.
all 32 NFL teams. That's Jesus Christ.
Get every dollar you deserve. Fran speared the accident lawyer, and I want to fight for you. The man ran. 1-800-90-LEGAL.
Chiefs defense ranks as one of the worst in 2018. Thank you.
Never did much of that during our marriage now, did you?
That's it, people. That it. That is it. San Francisco's winning the fucking Super Bowl. Right here, baby. Right here. Right here. Way over 905 yards over the needed total of 560. They're under. This is a big mismatch right here. One of the guys posted on the forum, in San Francisco, this is the 100th anniversary for the NFL. San Francisco wears the gold helmet, and they're from the Golden State. I said, wow, I didn't even realize that. And somebody else posted this fucking thing, every time the Raiders have moved, San Francisco had won the Super Bowl. Wow. Kind of freaky. But if you go for them goofy things, that's it. I didn't want to play Tony Burners position in San Francisco. The bell.
Street on the way to freedom is in the air, yeah.
They're gonna give me match third-party content for this or anything or something. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. My channel I know is gonna make money anyway. Anyhow. I have enough subscribers. Please subscribe.
That's the way you please and put your mind at ease. It's a city known for its freedom. Cycle shining bright, break the silence of the night.
One more thing.
No, you don't need them. No.
Don't go for the season, count the playoff games. Campaign is better. Point differential. There, plus 193, plus 173. Good night. Love yous all. Later.